now I got the Avi tab going here. So if we come over here and we go Navigraph, link Navigraph, open web browser, log in, yes, allow. Okay, I'm into Navigraph, so there's the maps. The maps aren't with Navigraph though. But if I come over here to Navigraph, oh sorry, not Navigraph, but if I come over here to airports and I type in CYUL. By the way, I can use the keyboard now. I don't think I could with the first version. Click on this one. Get a airport. Let's just get airport info. And there's the chart. And I have georeferencing of where I am. Oh baby. Okay, so deja vu thing one more time down here. We'll go battery on. I think parking brake. That's off, which is weird to me. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And then over here, I want to do fuel pump on. I want to make sure I got full rich. Crack the throttle a little bit. Back over here, magnetos to both. And then I want to do start. Snack Air Golf event results posted in Discord. Congrats to Jim ST57. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, congratulations, 8-7-Up. You have another one on the way. That's awesome. Oh, and by the way, happy Veterans Day, everyone. A salute to all of you who have served and to everyone around the globe that has served in the military for your respective countries. We're celebrating Veterans Day here in the U.S. So thank you for your service. Thank you for sacrificing. I do not see... We can do position light, but I do not see a taxi light per se. Let's turn the transponder on. Morgan Go Hex. Alright, so now the buildings are no longer floating because I'm doing runway follow contour, so that's good. And I think I can get out this way. Yeah. Ooh. I really like the PBR on this model. It's a very shiny, lovely metallic PBR. It just looks legit. It has no taxi light, and the position light is only the beacon light. Okay. The GTN is 500 and the G1000 is 2K. I think they may even sell the 1000 as a one-panel option. It's less than 2K, but I could be wrong. All right, I'm gonna come over here. I want to show just a little bit of the airport, so we're gonna taxi around just for a little bit. Sphero, is this thing in FS economy? I know it can't carry a lot of passengers, but probably only 14 or so passengers. They do the one panels, 900, okay. Oh, what is that? Is that supposed to be there? The smoke off the tires? Because I'm not touching my brakes. Excuse me. I'm not touching my brakes. Why is the smoke happening? Same as the Ryan L17. Okay, sorry. I missed that one. Are those smoky brakings, or is there just a lot of dust on the runways here? Interesting. We should probably take off and see if we can track a VOR. That would be kind of fun. But again, I want to do just a little bit of the airport. GlobalArt, CYUL, on sale, $24.95. Well, for sale, I should say. It's a good airport. They're making a G1000 with a Cirrus console for 2.7. Ooh. Like a Cirrus console as in... What does that mean? Like the keypad or something? Or... What is a Cirrus console? They forgot to clean the airport, so it's just dust, you think? Oh, the keypad, the autopilot. Okay. And I'm sure that keypad would work with the TBM. It should anyway. Some nice... Oh, there's prop air. I like the asphalt here. The, in fact, let's continue down this way. The asphalt has a nice reflection to it. Uh-oh. Can't go over the grass there. Got a taxi. Well, let's just live on the edge. Don't tell anyone. Shh, don't tell anyone I'm crossing the grass. There's the aviation etc. FBO. Here's Sky Service. For some reason, the flags are moving when there's no wind, but that's okay because the animation looks cool. I do like the animation of the flag movement up there. Got a US, Canadian, and something other. I don't know what that other flag is. That other flag Quebec, maybe? Alright, I'm just going to taxi around just a few more minutes and then we'll take off and then we'll look at the more parts of the airport here in a bit. There's the gas station. You got to admit it looks pretty dang good. TBM's awesome. TBM is the #1 general aviation aircraft in all sims. #1. #2 is this Navion. Thanks for the host, Grow Adler. Let's go up here. Have I heard of a semiotic G1000? Nope. Uh-oh, we don't have a taxiway out here now. We're gonna have to grass taxi again. It's okay. Frame rates, right now I'm getting 25 in this direction, but I've got my graphic settings way turned up. Tylenol with wings, how you doing? Okay, we're approaching the runway here. Yep, there will definitely be, in fact, anyone that says the word Shastazzle in the chat gets this plane for free. The first 17 people to say Shastazzle get this plane for free. But you gotta, yeah, Shastazzle. You gotta spell it correctly though. Okay, we got. I'll give it to you guys, but someone needs to. It's spelled in the Discord correctly, but Shastazzle. Shastazzle. It's maybe I should spell it with a U instead of or with an I instead of a U. All right, we'll take off. We'll fly around, and then we'll go look at other parts of the airport here. But I need a VOR here to track. So I'm gonna. Okay, you guys all won. I spoke with Jared at SimGear. The issue with the Cirrus G1000 is no one has built a software interface for the keyboard yet. VFlight says they hope to work on that now that 11.3 is in beta. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I know why you're following that that closely. All right, the first 17 people that said Shastazzle, you have won this plane. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it here. If you're not one of the 17, you should not download that. Schlotzky's. There you go. Everyone there. There you go. There is the plane. It's a beautiful plane. All right, give me a sorry. Give me a VOR. Well, I'll be wig smacked. CYUL. Okay, so Montreal. There's a Montreal VOR. Okay, we got the St. Jean VOR, or we got the Montreal VOR. All right, let's tune in the Montreal VOR, which is 116.3. So I'm gonna come down here. Set nav 1. Set nav 1 116.3. Set nav 1 116.30. Set nav 1 116.30.
NAV1 set to 116.3.
Okay. And then the other thing is how do you turn on the autopilot? Oh, it's right there. So there's your altitude hold. Oh, and then you guys pay attention. If you are going to download this plane, you need to go into joystick and you need to go map a button or switch. I've actually mapped this one right here, number 13. See how it says inverters? It says inverters toggle. Apparently that's not in the plane. So you have to invert the toggle in order to use the autopilot. I think that's what Sphero was saying. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, inverters toggled. Although, was it active while I was in that? We'll find out. All right, let's take off. All right, so we're going to do full prop, full mixture, and here we go, boys. Oh, and I'll turn up the sounds just for takeoff here. I didn't put any flaps in. Ooh. Ooh. Tap the brakes. I didn't even know it was retractable. I didn't even know it was retractable. Wow. Alright, so we'll turn down the soundage. Ah, Montreal terminal, baby. Parlez-vous français? Let's see if I can trim it up here. Okay, I want to see. Actually, we'll get an autopilot view here. Make that control 9. There's heading. Let's sync up the heading bug. And then let's also do altitude hold. And there's 1,300 feet. Beautiful. See, I'm not denting too many wallets today. Well, I guess I am with the airport. Okay, so if we look here at the VOR, we could dial that right there. And that gives us a heading of... I like how they put the actual heading right there. You know, they put the upside down. That's awesome. So if we keep scrolling that around. There's the VOR. So I'm assuming we can go to... Would we go to track or capture? Would we go to capture or track? Navion group flight. Oh, you're not kidding, actually. We need some amazing graphic person to build a CSL for it. I'm assuming that we do track. Is there DME in here? Probably not, I'm assuming. Tighten up that course. Cap equals VOR, track equals ILS or approach. Ah! Thank you. I did not know that, so thank you. Our Tatterin says, neither are great models, but the V-Flight is a bit better. V-Flight has more cockpit. Yeah, I think that, you know, maybe one day they'll update the Carenado version of it to the Laminar G1000. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I guess I can bring back prop just a little bit out of the yellow. I like this plane. I guess I could get DME off of a data ref or a data output visual indicator, couldn't I? Because I honestly have no idea if... Oh, nope. I see it here on a map. Okay. Can you move the angle of the... Oh, that's the other thing I could do. You can move it, but just basically up and down. And then I think you can go right to left. Let's get a view here of the Avi tab. Up, down. Oh yeah, this, and then side to side. Oh, you can use your scroll mouse. Okay, so if I go back here to here, and then I go to close that, then I go maps. Well, that's kind of cool. You can see where I'm. That's kind of cool. Coming across the river. I like that. Sorry about the weird noises today. Still sick. By the way, if you don't know, our Taterin is a real-world pilot, and he flies a Cirrus and an Icon. He knows his stuff. Okay, coming up to the VOR. I think we'll go ahead and just track back to the same airport here. So let's go heading. I'll see if my SciTech panel works here. Oh, I think I may have turned the autopilot off. I can't tell if it's on or off now. Well, if I sync my heading bug. No, I think it's off. I don't think it likes the SciTech panel. Yep, I think it's got a confliction with the SciTech panel. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so now we'll get the we'll just head back to the airport here. Basically a reciprocal. Oh, snack! If the other camera was in play, that would have been a blooper. Okay. Sorry, I knocked the SciTech panels off the table. Alright, so let's just keep the turn going. Let's see if we can re-engage the autopilot. There we go. No spilled coffee this time. Just I dumped the SciTech panels off the side of the desk. So. Is the Aerobas DA62 any good? Yeah, it's a great plane. It's a beautiful plane. Holy cow, what did you have for breakfast, Oh Potato? You're just full of you're full of inquisitivity today. It's awesome. I love it. All right, let's go ahead into 180. Actually, not 180. Let's go. Yeah, 180 is fine. They didn't work anyway. They're working now for some reason. Mr. Gibbs is here, of course. Josh, how are you doing? When are you coming to Utah? I think it's time for you to come for a visit. I will even let you strawberry Dutch oven. Like some local pet that I borrow from someone. This is default scenery up here, though. I don't have any ortho. We're up here north of Montreal. Should we try to do the ILS? Should we see if it works? Maybe we should. Headed to Philly, nice. You doing a little Vision Jet action? That's gonna be so cool. Hopefully you guys take some GoPro footage. Get some Gibbs commentary in there. We don't pay the big bucks to look at default scenery. That's true. I'm a little bit ashamed of myself, actually. Where's that airport? Hopefully that airport's up here yonder. I think it is. All right, we'll go back to the Avi tab and get a let's do close that. We'll do airports, CYUL. Bring up approach. Do ILS. Let's do ILS 24 left. Sure. There's ILS 24 left. So we need to change our heading immediately. Set nav1 110.50.
NAV1 set to 110.5.
Set nav1 course 237.
NAV1 course set to 237.
Fokker 70, how you doing? This is the Navion. It's the Navion 205. And you have won a copy. Right there. Alright, let's change our heading just a little bit more here. I'm going to slow down just a tad. We'll follow this road up here, and then we'll come in and we will intercept at, say, Itness. We need to be at Itness at 2500. Alnov, we can intercept at Alnov, but we'll intercept at Itness. Well, actually, we won't capture it. We'll just do a heading near Itness. Itness. I like that name. Just a drive-by cooking dinner. Hello, the Dirts. Always have a sip of JoJo before you do the shoot an ILS. Is it me, or do you think, Grau, that those fires are just getting worse and worse each year? Oh, you clipped the SciTech? Oh, nice. The SciTech incident? Oh, yeah. Okay. I also need to go find a clip of me forgetting to do the parking brake. I want to see my face. All right, we're getting close. All right, so I think Sphero said I have to set this to track for the ILS, I think. Getting ready to turn in here momentarily. Yeah, I think they are. It helps. It especially doesn't help that we don't get any rain. Yeah, that's true. I hear you. I hear you. All right, here's a heading coming in. See if we can intercept for ILS 24 left here at Montreal. It's nice that we have the georeferencing on the iPad. I like that. That's not a Goldsy $1 million vector, that's for sure. Let's tighten it up just a little bit here. Can it capture at that angle? We're gonna find out. Okay, there's the track. I'm gonna put the gear down. Get into the white arc, and that'll use a notchy flappy flap. Seems like we're getting really low. Set altimeter 29902.
Altimeter already 29902.
Huh. That's weird. Seems like way too low. It's like we're 300 feet off the ground. What was happening there? We gotta kibosh this. Sync up my heading bug. Go back into heading mode. And we're gonna climb. Looks like P3D. Thanks for the link. A work colleague owns a Navion, a wee bit more updated. Nice. Yeah, I kind of dig flying these planes from the 1950s. It's kind of fun. All right, there's 1,000 feet. We need to be at Alnov at 1,500. Okay. So we'll stop at 1,500. Should have had my gear down the whole time, but it's okay. We're not going terribly fast right now. The other thing I could do is I can go like this, toggle tablet, and have that be up here. Just for the moment. Okay, we're at 1,400 feet. Coming up to 1,500. And click the altitude hold button. 1,500. We'll then rotate the SciTech heading knob over to fly north for a little bit. Yeah, well, I think we'll do the glove box again on the ground because, you know, for those that missed it, it's kind of a special treat, right? The only thing about Avitab is I wish that I could scale this window down, right? Because you can scale it down, but the chart doesn't come all the way down. I will love it when that chart can be fully displayed. That will be a game changer. I know you can change the, you can change the rotation, and you can zoom in and out, but I want to be able to see it in its full glory. There. Alright, let's turn in. That's not even a Goldsy $1 million vector either, but at least it's better than no vector at all. There's 230. There's a 26. We'll do a 250 intercept, that's fine. And then bring back to power, notch of flappy flaps, and then track. I put the flaps in too early, but will it do vertical guidance as well, or is it just lateral? We're about to find out. Okay, so it's picking up the loc. There's 1500. Do I need to take off the altitude hold in order for it to do the ILS? Or is it purely going to be just, like I say, lateral guidance? It's probably just going to be lateral, huh? Another notch of flappy flaps. Add a little bit of power. Keep the speed up. We're about to cross Alnov, so here's the moment of truth as to whether or not we're going to get vertical guidance. Yes! We're getting vertical guidance! And the crowd goes wild! Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased. Okay, let's bring down our speed. Oh, whoa. There is no vertical needle, just a lateral needle. So it's kind of, you know, it's probably in the real world, it's probably not able to do this, but simism. Simism. We're not complaining though. Okay, get your landing guesses in now. Never landed a Navion before. Look at the metallic. It's gorgeous. I should do a Cat 3 auto land, maybe? Probably. Predict 42 again, Nurgle. The gas man, it says it's just a CDI. Yeah, there's no visual indication of the vertical guidance. But more flappage. Oh yeah, we got some nice flappage. How did you get that cool iPad? It's pretty cool. It comes with the plane. It does indeed. This plane kind of reminds me of the DC-3. What should I be landing at, Sparrow? How do I land? Nose up trim. Well, I better disconnect the autopilot then to kind of get a feel for what the trim's doing. But we'll, yeah, autopilot off. Hey, it didn't go off. Now it's off. Ooh, the trim feels actually pretty good. But I will nose up just a little bit here. It's got the Navion right over the numbers here. She's feeling pretty good. Should I go full prop for this landing? Uh-oh, she's Oh, I gotta retrim for the new power setting. Bleed off some airspeed. And flare to bleed off even more airspeed. Nurgle might win here. 57. And Montreal wants us to roll all the way to the end. So we'll keep the speed up. Flaps 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Who got closest to 57? Are the flaps going up? Looks like they are. Flaps 1.
Down to flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Flaps going up all the way.
Flaps up.
Flaps already up.
Huh, that doesn't work. So I haven't used the flap lever, that's okay. 57 butter. Did Bombsmith have 56? Nice, that was very close. Alright, Montreal Towers told us to go all the way to the very end. They would like to have a water cannon salute near the terminal for the Navion. Confirm Bombsmith, thank you. Can this carry 4 in FS economy, Sphero? And you said it's I gotta read your chat again. It's the RL 17, is that right? Maybe Stack Air should purchase one of these. I don't know. What do you think? Alec, I will post. You're a winner, so I will post you a link so you can download the plane. Alright, let's go over here for the water cannon salute. Yes, Ryan L-17, the Army version of the Navion. Okay, cool. It has a smaller fuel capacity. How many can you fly? Can you fly 4? Or sorry, 3? 3 passengers? Or is it just 2? Oh, come on, stop, boy. Four passengers, okay, including pilot. There it is, Alec. And by the way, this is Montreal Terminal. Look at the glory. You guys, if you love airports like I do, this is a good one. I mean, look at the tarmac, the asphalt. I could smell the oil on the ground. I wonder if I can fit underneath there. I don't think I can. I better not risk it. There's a Cessna Citation 2 for $7.95. That's a pretty good deal. Can you make money with the Citation 2 though, or is it too much? Does it cost too much in FS economy? Gosh, look at that terminal. Wow. I love the HSBC gates, but even though HSBC, did you guys see that Netflix documentary called Dirty Money? I think of that when I see the HSBC logo. Oops. They got in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Navion. It's gonna be in my top 25, I think. It's a fun little general aviation classic. I do dig it. Growler was in an 800 last night, so our ref was 149. What? Oh, landing ref. Okay, yeah. There's only one Navion for sale, and it's in Nepal. How much is it, Montana? Yeah, she's been dealing with sick kids, so she didn't do a lineup. So Mad's gonna, or yeah, Mr. Dad's gonna take that one. $265K? I'll bet you a week ago it was. Well, then again, maybe a lot of people don't know that the Navion is this version. Maybe, I don't know. Would you make to taxi in those tunnels? I wouldn't make it with the Navion. No. I could make it with my motorcycle. You got to admit that looks pretty good though. That terminal. Let's go visit this 767 that's out here. That's one of the better looking. That's one of the better looking static aircraft that I've seen. Would you agree? I mean, that's a 767. Or is that a 777? That's a 777, isn't it? And I've been on one of those things that those transport buses that. Yeah, I've been on one of those. Can I fit through here? I don't know if I can. Yeah, normally the static. Okay, up close, the static is not as good as it was from far back, but I liked it. I think it's a 777. Go check out some road signs here. Ah, beautiful road signs. Nice Sheraton hotel. Just a few. Just a few, Anders. Plattsburgh is just 60 miles to the south, and then Burlington, Vermont is across Lake Champlain from Plattsburgh. Okay. Let's pause right there. No. Montreal, right there. That's a good looking tower. Jeez. That is a good looking tower. Screenshot. Yeah, that was Flyboy. There's the Marriott. I've stayed there before. I got stuck there one night. Missed my connection. And there's another. I like the billboards down there. That's pretty cool. What is this over here? GlobalArt does a good job. So if you're in the market for a big, nice new Bravo airport, I highly recommend this one. Let's see what this Navion can do here. Oh. Dip down this way. Oh, look at this. Look at the detail of the catering. Rental car center. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's do a low approach. We are not going to land though, because our gear is up. We're going to get close though. Prop strike. Here's Bombardier again. Got some nice assets out this way. A lot of detail in this airport. There's Air Inuit. Here's Air Canada. Nice flag movement. And a big nice hangar. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing to the edge. I would love to do the citation today. Are you free? Are you home? Are you available? Alright, let's go here. Here we go, boys. Let's try this. Dip down. Get some speed. Pull it up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, we did it. Turn around and fly. All right, let's land. And then I'll show you guys the phonograph again, for those of you who were late with the phonograph. I need to give Bomb Smith some snacks for the first landing rate, but we won't do one for this one because it was too abrupt. Hopefully my landing gear are down. 30.6. Dang. Alright, we've been told by Montreal Tower to stay here. And Montreal Tower has told us to open up the glove box. Set the parking brake. Opening up the glove box. Clicking on the secret box. Wait. We gotta do it justice. We have to do it justice. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyright clipped for that.
Come in. Well, look who's here. I haven't seen you in many a year. If I
X camera tips and tricks. So I might just, after we do another replay here of the airport, I may just follow that video along and try to learn a little bit of X camera because he's such a good teacher. Is he a Saudi? Okay. I thought he was in Kuwait. I think he's in Kuwait. Isn't he in Kuwait? Kuwait. I think he's in Kuwait. Love to see that guy come over to Twitch and do some live streaming. That would be awesome. So yeah, his videos are really, really good. Yes, Rudyism, I would agree with it. I like his voice. Yeah, he's from Kuwait City. I like his temperament. I like his... You just have this sense of that he is truly and genuinely interested in helping others find products and discover products and learn products. And yeah, and he, he's multi-sim versed with the P3D and the beloved X-Plane. So anyway, I'll post a link here to Q8. You guys, if you're not subscribing to him, I would definitely give him a subscription on YouTube. Tell him John Fly sent ya. And I'm sure many of you are already subscribing to his content. Dang Driver says, yes, between him and John Fly, that's how I learn a lot. Yeah, we learn a lot from John Fly because of the mistakes that he makes. But yeah, you're right. We do learn together. It's that I learned so much from you guys in the Twitch chat, but yes, I've learned a lot from Osama. So after we do a replay of this fly around here, I want to try out the X camera if you guys don't mind. And he has given me permission to do so. Dog. Also learned how to drive a CFO nuts buying stuff. Yeah. John Fly teaches us to spend money. Quate teaches us what we get for that money. I like that. Yeah. I should take a look at the fantasy football scores today once we are completed with our Montreal preview. It looks really good. It really does. Getting really good frame rates here also. You could get Western music on the shortwave from Kuwait. Oh, nice. Ooh, dog. I love the detail of the catering out here, all the food. I'm getting hungry. I think I might need a snack. The road signs look good. This low approach is going to look really good. Arizona just realized they have a good running back. Do you think I did a prop strike here, Steve? Came pretty dang close, huh? I think X-Plane would have modeled that, possibly. Did I forget to set my lineup? You're kidding me. That's not true. Seriously? Oh crap, if I have... I'm actually in contention in another league. I'm hoping that I remember to set it. I think I did set it. Holy cow, you gotta be kidding me. What time is it? 11:23? That's not correct, is it? Did Ben... What? Did Pittsburgh play on Thursday night or something? That's how out of it I've been. They must have played Thursday night. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I got... In my other league, I got 59 points from Ben Roethlisberger. In my league that I'm actually doing decently in. Ding driver. What do you got going here? Roster. Oh, man. Too many players on bye. Alex Smith, negative 0.04. I'll put in one running back. That's a lot of buys. I'll put in Jamal Williams. Jeez. Oh, that was... I gotta rewind that. Hold on. Ooh, PBR, baby. All right, so just quickly, you get John Fly beating Dang Driver, but that's not for long. Rat Girl's losing to, or not losing, but will lose to MDG because she didn't do a lineup. Valentine beating Philly. Fishgo Blue beating Simdude. Wolfrix beating JT Kerr Ultimate, winning by 0.2 over Taylor. And Iowa beating Jarrett. Tylenol with Wings losing to Dogo. But it's early. It's really early. And the spread on the Dallas-Philadelphia game is -6 Philadelphia. -6 Philadelphia. All right, let's go over here.